Well, one thing that you need to know is dentistry is changing every single day. The research and the technology behind what we do makes this area of our profession exciting. We constantly are looking at what's available and how we can make things work better for you. The nicest thing about 3D technology and scanning is it's so accurate. For the most part, we don't really ever doubt that a crown is going to fit anymore. The labs are built to receive the scan, and the things that they do on the lab side is a lot more efficient than it used to be. So we'll get it back sometimes in a week, sometimes in a week and a half, instead of the usual 2 to 3 weeks. I think it's important to stay current with the research and the technology that's available to dentistry nowadays. A good example would be silver amalgam fillings. That was all we had that we could use for a while. I have not placed a silver amalgam filling in probably over 20 years. I decided to move into the composite technology. This type of filling, not only is it more cosmetic, but it actually bonds to the tooth structure. It flexes closer to the way the tooth structure flexes normally compared to the hard rock silver amalgam. So we have better luck with composites, better aesthetics with composites. Sometimes we have to replace composites a little bit more frequently because they may not be as strong in some instances as that silver filling. We also do most of our crowns without any metal backing. There used to be a crown called a porcelain fused to metal crown. That was very simply, they'd make a metal shell that covered your tooth, and then porcelain was baked or fired on top of the metal to make it more cosmetic. Nowadays, we use a product called zirconium crowns, and they're a solid porcelain, very strong. And I would say that that's 95% of all crowns that I put in nowadays. It's just a good product for everyone to use. You know, this technology that we're dealing these days is pretty awesome because a lot of it is better for the patient. For example, digital x-rays do not require the same amount of radiation that our old film-based x-rays took. In fact, in our particular machines in this office, we have them dialed to the lowest setting, and that's all it takes. Just things that we can do to give you a better experience, but really overall give you better dental health.